engine 4, engine 3, truck 1, rescue 3, car 22. 2164 Avenue B, a Delta response for a ruptured gas line in the basement caused by a construction worker. Sycamore and the dead end of your crosses. Again, for engine 4, engine 3, truck 1, rescue 3, car 22. And the Delta response is 2164 Avenue B for a ruptured gas line in the basement of a residence caused by a construction worker. Crosses Sycamore and the dead end at 1537.
Station 1 responding.
Engine 4, Station 1.
Engine 3 en route.
Engine 3 at 1537.
Rescue 3 en route. Engine 1 dispatch.
Engine 1, go ahead.
Noble leaving Ellis.
Okay, why don't you take Avenue B? I'll return engine 3. You're probably closer.
Engine 3 division.
2164, 2164. Engine 3, engine 1 is just leaving the hospital. You can return to service.
Engine 3 received. Dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, dispatch. Just the digits once more.
2164, 2164 crosses Sycamore and the dead end.
Engine 1 is arriving. We have a fully involved house fire. Looks like the gas went off. Transmit a second alarm.
Chief, transmitting a second alarm. 22's copy.
Car 22 received. Notify the chief. Put Scotia and Niskia on standby in their houses.
Received. And National Grid is notified. Stand by.
Engine 4, we got a house on the ground here. House on either side. Get evacuated.
Going to be truck 2, engine 3 on the second alarm assignment, 2164 Avenue B. Sycamore and the dead end. That's engine 3, truck 2 on the second alarm assignment, 2164 Avenue B.
22 to 386, just to verify all available fire department apparatus.
Chief, stand by engine 2.
Engine for charges. Engine 1 and engine 1 officer, hold on a second. Four. House on site. C is empty. Engine 4, where's the closest hydrant? Got it. Engine 1 to command. Go ahead, engine 1. I have no occupant information. Received. Command to 386, I'm going to need National Grid power and National Grid gas here. We have services in the 2 buildings down and need to be taken care of immediately.
National Grid gas and power, 2 services down.
Be advised, we have primary occupancy destroyed by explosion and fire. We're well into the D side occupancy exposure, and we're looking at exposure on the B side right now.
D and B exposures. 386 engine 2, did you copy the call? Okay, received.
One arriving. Dispatcher, car 28. Car 28 is en route to Avenue B.
28, you're going to Avenue B, received.
Command to 386.
Go ahead.
Start a 12-man order back. Captain, lieutenants, firefighters.
That was a captain, lieutenant, and 10?
Yes, and give me a deputy chief.
Captain, lieutenant, 10, and a deputy chief. Receive.
26 to 386, the route to the fire.
Receive.
44, see you traffic.
Southern apparatus.
Angel 1 command. Angel 1 command. Go ahead, Angel 1. B-side exposures unoccupied. No fire yet. We're going to make our way to the attic. Received. I got to get you a second crew to back you up. Don't overcommit to that exposure building. Received. Command to 386.
Go ahead.
Try a callback number on that initial phone call for the contractor. See if you can verify that all occupants were out of the primary building. We cannot verify that at this point.
Okay, I'll do that. I told him to evacuate the building. He was still in at the time of the call.
Call back and see if you can verify, please.
Doing that now, Chief.
Engine 3's arriving. Engine 3 to car 22. You want another hydrant here? Engine 4 is working on that hydrant. Just come up here. Let's take hand lines off of the two engines in front of the building. Truck 2 to 22. Do you have a place to prepare?
386 to 22.
Command, go ahead.
The primary caller is out of the building, accounted for, and all other occupants are out of the building and accounted for according to the caller.
Receive. We'll try to verify and make contact on scene with that individual. If you still have him on the line, have him meet me in front of the building so I can follow through on that, please.
Will do.
Truck 2 to 22.
3862 Avenue B Command.
Command, go ahead.
All right, 22. I'm just going to move this unit of Scotia to the city. That's okay.
Affirmative. As long as they're willing to do that, that's where I'd like them. Command to 386 to verify primary structure completely involved. D-side exposure, we have heavy fire in the attic. We're setting up an aerial operation.
Receive. Primary, fully involved, D-side structure, fire in the attic.
Command to Engine 1, are we okay on the B-side exposure so far? We're in picture 9 now, Chief. I have 2 hand lines on it. As soon as we can, I'd like to get a line upstairs to the attic. Receive. Command to Engine 4, put your deck gun on the roof of the B exposure. Deck gun on the roof of the B exposure. Alright, I got it as soon as I get my water. Truck 2 to 22. Engine 4, more pressure. Engine 4 to Engine 3. Can we get that hydrant going? It's coming. Engine 2 arriving. Kyle, water's on the way. Truck 2's arriving. Engine 4, we got fire in the exposure building to the left now. Engine 1 to command. Go ahead, Engine 1. Gonna make entry to that B-side exposure. Repeat your message. Alright, finish! We're gonna make entry to the B-side exposure. Receive. I have Captain Captain Denny's going to be your exterior command on the B exposure. Captain Denny, command B exposure.
3C, Engine 1, we're making our way to the second floor.
Engine 4, more pressure.
Engine 4, you got everything we got.
Avenue B command to all units. We have two primary services down that are live between the two buildings. Pay attention to those two live primary services that are down.
306 Avenue B command.
Go ahead.
Chief is en route. He wants to know if you need anything.
Repeat your message, dispatch.
Car 21 is en route. He wants to know if you need anything else.
Negative, we're working another DC and a 12-man order back at this time. We don't need anything further. Engine 4 to 22.
Wind down.
Portable truck 2 to truck 2. Avenue B command, go ahead with your transmission.
Chris, if you can move to your left, I can probably sneak this in there.
Engine 1 to command.
Engine 4, shut that deck gun down. You're not reaching anything. Engine 4 to Engine 3. I'm going to open up that 2.5 for you.
28 to 22. We're going to back up a little bit. Exposure building, the wall looks like it's going to come down. Affirmative. Be advised that is also a truss roof. Receive. Hydrant's the line, you can charge whenever, engine 2. 28 to 22. Be advised, exposure B. No fire inside the building. We're protecting from the outside at this time. Affirmative. You monitor that situation. The B exposure is your command right now. Receive.
Whatever that was calling Engine 2. Repeat.
Hydrant feeding in to engine 2 from Salina. You can charge it.
Okay, send the water from the hydrant to Engine 2. Go ahead and charge that line. Ready, John? Whoever Engine 2 to Engine 2, water's coming. Receive. Engine 2 to firefighter center. On your way in, check all the kids on that 4-inch coming up Avenue B.
Engine 4 operator, you ready for more water? Go ahead. Receive, coming to 5.
Engine 2 to dispatch.
Engine 2, go ahead.
Get a PD vehicle to Rockcroft Avenue B at Salina Street. We got vehicles driving in, driving over our main supply line.
Received Avenue B and Salina, and the city is en route with barricade.
Command to Captain Marino. Command to Captain Marino. Go ahead. Truck 1, give me more pressure. Truck 2 to portable truck 2, ready for water. Give us what you got. Avenue B command to 386.
B command.
Update. Primary building, complete collapse, still a large body of fire, and active gas leak burning. Exposure B, no fire in the building at this time. Exposure D, heavily involved in fire. We have water on both of those fires at this time.
Receive.
28 to 22. Avenue B command, go ahead. Chief, I need a hand line to the rear of exposure B. It's coming in underneath the rear porch. Received. I'll see what I can get back there. We may have to pull it from Lennox. I'm going to go around back and say, check with car 26.
21 to dispatch. We're going to need STD for traffic control and not bystanders here.
Right, they're en route, Chief, and they should be on the scene.
Rescue 1, driver, we're ready at the hydrant when you're ready for water. 28 to 22. Avenue B command, go ahead. Chief, I got a crew inside the house on the B exposure. We had some extension into the window, they're knocking it down, and we have extension on the back porch rolling underneath. They're taking care of it now. Receive. Be advised, 26 is in the backyard, and that looks like it's still gas burning back there, so we can't extinguish that. So hold your position there, and let me know if you need to pull out of there or another crew in there. At this time, I could use a second inch and 3/4 to the driveway here to assist.